My daddy was a preacher and he tied with a bell, but they ain't ripping hard enough to make me feel hell.
Tour begins tomorrow. I just woke up this morning with an infection in my leg. I got hit by a drunk driver, a hit and run, about a year ago, day before St. Patty's, and I've gone to the hospital now about 4 times since. So this is my 4th hospital visit. They haven't had to take my leg yet.
So we maybe dragged our feet a little too long on doing some routine vehicle maintenance. And about 4 or 5 days before we left, we made the decision to have the entire engine of our bus rebuilt. We had an amazing mechanic who worked like crazy on it, but despite his Herculean efforts, he still managed to finish it literally the day before we left.
I'd been in there probably about a day or two on the antibiotics that they had given me in the hospital, and the antibiotics were actually working rather quickly, and it was looking more and more like I would be able to go on the tour with everyone else. And one morning the doctor came in and said, I see no reason why we should keep you here any longer, and I was really excited to be able to go on tour with everyone else. The bus was almost complete, and all these things just kind of culminating into finally I get released from the hospital, finally we get to hit the road.
I've been here since 8 o'clock last night. That's what I have to say.
That's all he wanted to say.
Fuck this bus. Kind of got some sleep. We woke up early too. We woke up at like 7 or 8 to try to get our shit together and go. But still no bus until one turn, right? One final turn, the bus rolls over, and yeah, it wasn't a very fun night, but it was worth it in the morning when we actually got on the road.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh boy, we got it. Oh yeah.
Okay, well. We got about an hour and a half down the road before our first major problem struck. Our water pump basically fell off the engine, and we got to kind of jerry-rig it and then hightail it back to Portland and kind of start the whole journey over again. So that was our first major delay, but it certainly didn't torpedo the whole trip.
We really wanted the tour to go well, because we wanted to have a good group experience. It was important for the band. And we were all nervous about the bus.
All the apparatus has anywhere between 11 to 13 members of the band at any given time. And on this particular journey, the bus decided that it wanted to be as important a character as any of the musicians. Not by anyone's fault, but thing after thing after thing kept breaking down on that thing for the entire journey.
Smoke pouring out of it.
We managed to get it ready in time to get down to San Francisco and busk, but we had to miss our show that we had scheduled for San Francisco.
So one of my major regrets on this tour was not being able to spend the amount of time in San Francisco that we wanted to. Just basically due to mechanical malfunctions, we had to cancel our show in San Francisco itself. But we got to spend some time on the street playing for some people there, and that was a heck of a lot of fun. police approached us. You know, you never know. We're kind of an odd-looking group of folks.
We were going down through LA and we stopped at Will's folks' house, and they have an amazing house out near San Clemente as they call it over there, and they had this awesome like toy room with all these small scale instruments, and we started playing on them. Oh my God.
We can go if you're stressing, dude.
You guys
I'm not
sound
stressed,
great.
but like, if we're gonna try to bust this out, edit some time,
Yeah, we
like,
should
real
totally
soon.
do this one
Yeah.
take,
Yeah.
like just
Grab that
Just for
pink
fun.
heart-shaped guitar and play your bass line on it.
Can I play the heart-shaped guitar?
Is there an ukulele that I can take off the wall or no?
there was one.
I would really love to play the pink heart-shaped guitar.
I think we need.
Always one of my favorite stops whenever we hit the road is stopping in San Diego for a number of reasons. You know, it's warm, it's beautiful, it's sunny. But in addition, one of our band members' family is based in San Diego, and we often get to stay at their home, which is nothing shy of a resort. So we roll up in this rather affluent neighborhood in our rattletrap diesel bus. Wheels falling off, black smoke spewing out the back, and we went ahead and parked in this cul-de-sac. And I am amazed we didn't have the authorities called on us simply because of our presence.
I felt fine with it. I have no problem with having Old Dirty Bastard messing up my parents' neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, so we were in San Diego. We're busking on the street like we usually do, have all the battery-powered amplifiers out front, and we're trying to drum up a little bit of gas money and selling CDs like we do here in Portland. And then all of a sudden this guy comes by, and he ended up paying $200 for a CD. It was great, got us on our way.